what is this? What is this called that you do?
Well, that's called the You Can't See Me, which is sets up a maneuver called the five-knuckle shuffle.
John Cena is an American wrestler, television presenter, and actor. Recently, he has been conducting a television show on Nickelodeon. Currently, he hosts the television show Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader on that channel. In 2017, Cena won an award for Action Star of the Year, and in the same year, he was nominated as Choice Male Athlete. Later on, in 2018, he was nominated for Blockers in the category of the Comedy Movie Star of 2018. Similarly, in 2019, he was nominated for Bumblebee in the category of Choice Action Movie Star. Lastly, in 2020, he was nominated for Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
To stay all jacked, what do you do? Is it like all just
Mine's
live
easy.
chickens? What do
if
you
it breathes or if it's green, you eat it.
If it breathes or if it's green, you eat it.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Net Worth Now, where you get to see the lifestyle and net worth of your favorite celebrities. We hope you enjoy these videos, and if you do, please remember to hit the like button and comment below who your favorite celebrity is so we can feature them in an upcoming video. His full name is John Felix Anthony Cena Jr., but he's also known as Juan Cena, Mr. P, the face of the WWE. He was born on April 23, 1977, in West Newbury, Massachusetts, U.S., making him 43 at the time of this product. He stands at 185 centimeters, or 6 feet and 1 inches tall. Besides wrestling, acting, and television hosting, John Cena's favorite hobby is playing golf and video games. Cena recently announced that he'll take part in the Royal Rumble match this coming year. Not only playing golf and video games, but John Cena's other most favorite thing to do is also collecting muscle cars. He owns numerous luxurious cars. Cena comprehended the following when asked about his hobbies that, I play golf once in a while, I surely love to train. I'm a huge fan of NASCAR and Japanimation. Although these two don't go together, I'm telling you what I enjoy. I grew with the start of the original licensed game including Donkey Kong, Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers, and Ice Climber. I grew up through all that. In 2016, John Cena started learning Mandarin Chinese to help WWE expand its reach in the whole world. Cena spoke in the Mandarin language at a press conference in China. He also aggregated in April 2018 that he learned to play the piano. In July 2018, Cena thoroughly moved to China and got settled in Yinchuan. He created a YouTube show in which he explained his experience in the local markets and stores in China. Cena also supports various sports teams from his hometown, such as the Boston Bruins and the New England Patriots. John Cena has said numerous times that he does not want to have kids because he does not want to be an absentee parent while his main focus is his career. Kids can be a great deal and total responsibility, and raising kids demands time and focus, but his focus is on his career. When John Cena was promoting his movie 12 Rounds in early 2009, he announced his engagement to Elizabeth Huberdeau. They got married on 11 July 2009. They were happily married until they got separated. John Cena filed for divorce on 1 May 2012, and they got divorced on 18 July 2012. Later on that year, Cena began to date his fellow wrestler, Nikki Bella. Nikki Bella has been one of the strongest wrestler players. They both dated each other for years. They got engaged when John Cena proposed to Nikki at WrestleMania 33 on 2 April 2017. But after together for years, John Cena and Nikki Bella broke up and ended their relationship in April 2018. They both were supposed to be married on 5 May 2018.
Things authoritative, and just when I said I would kick your ass at the fairgrounds on Sunday, I would rewind it and say it again for you. I would kick your ass at the fairgrounds.
John Cena, aka John Felix Anthony Cena Jr., was born on 23 April 1944 in West Newbury, Massachusetts. Tony Lupin was John Cena's maternal grandfather, and he was a brilliant baseball player. John Cena has one older brother whose name is Stephen, and 3 young brothers named Matt, Sean, and Dan. John Cena was raised as Catholic, and he went to Springfield College in Massachusetts for his high education, where he joined their college football team. John Cena used to wear number 54, which is still somehow used by his merchandise in WWE. In 1988, John Cena graduated from Springfield College with a degree in exercise physiology. Later on, Cena pursued his career in bodybuilding, and he has worked as a limousine driver before. In 1999, John Cena took training and became a professional wrestler at Ultimate Pro Wrestler. Most of the time of his career was documented by Discovery Channel for their program Pro Wrestling School to teach and inspire beginners of wrestling. John Cena later took his career to act, where he produced his first movie, The Marine, which was distributed by 20th Century Fox cinematically all around the globe on 13 October 2006. After the huge success of this first movie, Cena continued his acting career and made his name in this industry too. Later on, in 2019, John Cena was cast in F9, James Gunn's The Suicide Squad, and originally for Dave Bautista. With the huge success of first his wrestling career, John Cena made sure he proves himself in rapping too. Besides wrestling and acting, Cena is a rapper. He gave 2004, 2005, and 2014 active years to his rapping. One of the most famous featured is The Time Is Now.
And even when I was in my prime, I was labeled unorthodox. So add unorthodox with age, and I'm just going to be like this.
Yeah.
So I don't ever want to.
John Cena has struggled enough during his life and his wrestling career. He has a sooner trajectory to become a household name, of course. His 16 WWE World Championship wins and his growing acting roles under his belt are giving him good cash. In 2015, John Cena topped Forbes' inaugural list of WWE's highest-paid wrestler with an income of $9.6 million. Later, in 2016, John Cena was again the second one, the same list with an income of $8 million. In 2018, his comedy movie Blockers earned $21.4 million. It has been said that Cena's almost every movie earned millions of dollars in the opening of their first week. John Cena's total net worth is $60 million. John Cena's house is all about luxuries. He has a great grand entry to the entering of his house where guests can sit when they arrive. Cena has a giant house named as John Cena House in Tampa, Florida. He also has this gentleman's room when he wants to spend some time with his buddies. The outer portion of his house is worth watching the view, as it has a big swimming pool. All the rooms, lounge, kitchens, and bathrooms are a separate thing. Bodyguards surround him all the time. John Cena's house is worth $3.4 million. Yes, spending $3.4 million in just a house. John Cena has a big garage where he parks his favorite cars. As we all know, he was a driver earlier when he was in Massachusetts. Since then, John Cena loves to have vintage cars, and for these cars, you want a garage, and Cena's garage is perfect for his cars. John Cena's cars include a 1970 Buick GSX, a 1971 Plymouth Roadrunner, a 1970 AMC Rebel machine, a 2009 Chevy Corvette ZR1, a 1970 Plymouth Superbird, a 1969 Copo Camaro, a 2006 Dodge Viper pickup, a 1966 Dodge Hemi Charger, a 2007 Dodge Charger SRT8, a 1971 Ford GT, a 1969 AMC AMX, a 2006 Ford GT, a 2007 Celine Parnelli Jones Edition Ford Mustang, A 1970 Mercury Cougar Eliminator. An Oldsmobile Cutlass Rally 350. A 1969 Dodge Daytona. A 1970 and 71 Pontiac GTO Judge. John Cena weighs 251 pounds or 114 kilograms.